Also Musik ist ja zunächst erstmal, oder Kultur überhaupt, oft subversiv. Das heißt, wir sind aus einer Malersymphonie hierher gekommen, zu einem wunderbaren Galaessen in die Manufaktur. Und Alan Gilbert hat gesagt, das ist der Raum für Kraft. Also es hatte keine 2 Minuten gedauert, wir kamen rein und es war dieser Moment der Inspiration. Er hat sofort erkannt, das ist ein Aufführungsort für sein Stück. Also zunächst nicht an Volkswagen gedacht und an Sponsor und an Verbindung Musikfestspiele und Sponsor, sondern hat gesagt, hier müssen wir Kraft machen.
Well, Kraft is a peculiar piece in the sense that it in a way contains its own acoustics. So it's a piece that goes well out of the classical concert hall. We've done it outside and looking forward to hear how the piece projects, how the piece will sound in here in this big space.
Just love that sound.
What is this? Is it the gearbox? What is it?
The brake. The brakes.
Und wie viel Liter?
Für mich ist Manufaktur hier nicht das, was wir vom Automobilbau kennen, sondern an wenigen Autos ganz feine, ganz präzise, ganz perfekte Dinge zu tun, die zu üben mit einer hohen Kompetenz. Und das Gleiche in der Vorbereitung der Musikfestspiele, das Gleiche auch jetzt in der Vorbereitung hier auf unsere Darbietung, kann ich da feststellen, dass man mit Perfektion, mit Präzision, mit viel Kompetenz an den Details arbeitet und von daher für mich, ich sag mal, das Thema Manufaktur bei uns hier am Auto und das Thema Manufaktur bei der Musik.
You know, I've actually never even seen a symbol this big, a Chinese symbol this big. Huh? Volkswagen part.
Yeah. It's the original brake.
Here we have the luxury of using brand new car parts, many of them very heavy, strong steel and so forth, and producing exactly the kind of sounds I need.
There are a number of factors that come into the part choices. Sometimes you want something that has a lot of low resonant or low frequencies. Some things that are going to be very high. What happens in the process is he picks sounds that many times are commonplace as far as somebody's heard it in a work site, somebody's heard it someplace else. So there is always the aspect of relating. You're also trying to introduce something new.
Actually, there is no electronic sound in the piece except for some electric drums, but otherwise everything we hear is acoustical instruments but amplified with the purpose of using the space.
This is my second visit to this incredible space, and I'm having the same kind of childlike excitement now coming back here, even though it's the second time. You know, the first time I came here, I was walking around with somebody who was showing me, and I had this idea, okay, this would be a great place to do Kraft. And now seeing all these preparations happening, putting everything together to make this possible, I can scarcely believe it, that it's actually happening.
There is one very important moment in the middle of Kraft when the sound has been all around the space. Everybody is playing. The soloist group is also mobile. They move out to stations in the hall. And this mid-moment of the piece, it comes to a point where all the sounds are concentrated to the very center of the hall. And there is a suspended big Chinese tam-tam, which is like the solar plexus of the work.
This is one of my favorite places in the world just to be, but especially to play music. And the fact that the New York Philharmonic is welcomed in Dresden and in Berlin, and that we have the chance to play for this incredibly sophisticated, cultured public is a dream for me. And I'm really happy, especially this year, because we're presenting some unusual, out-of-the-box music, namely Kraft.